Mr. Incredible was very strong and very smart. He was the world's best superhero. Buddy was Mr. Incredible's biggest fan. He was a normal boy, but he wanted to work with Mr. Incredible. Buddy invented rocket boots. Now he could fly. Fly home, said Mr. Incredible. He did not want any help from Buddy.
Elastigirl was Mr. Incredible's wife. She was a superhero who could change the shape of her body. She loved Mr. Incredible, and their life was very exciting. But then their life changed. People did not want help from the superheroes anymore. They wanted the superheroes to hide their powers. They wanted them to be normal people.
Mr. Incredible became Bob Parr and Elastigirl became Helen Parr. Soon they had 3 children. Violet, their daughter, could become invisible and make force fields. Dash, their son, could run super fast. The baby, Jack Jack, was normal, or that was what the family thought. Dinner time in the Parr house was often very interesting.
Bob got a normal job. It was very boring. One day at work, Bob saw a thief in the street. The thief hit a man. Bob wanted to help the man, but his boss stopped him. Bob pushed his boss softly. Crash! His boss went through 5 walls, and Bob lost his job.
Bob went home. He opened his bag. A computer fell out and a woman started to speak. "My name is Mirage," she said. "I have an important job for you. Mr. Incredible, you must stop the Omnidroid. It's a very dangerous robot. My boss can pay you a lot of money." Bob was excited. He wanted this new job.
Bob flew to the island of No Manison and met with Mirage inside a volcano. He did not tell Helen or his children about his new work. "Stop the Omnidroid," said Mirage. "Do it quickly and don't die." Mr. Incredible soon found the Omnidroid. It was smart, but Mr. Incredible was smarter. He fought the robot and won.
Bob was very happy with his new work. He went to Edna Mode's house. Edna made suits for superheroes. She made Bob a new suit. He loved it. She also made new suits for his family, but she did not tell Bob. Mirage had a new job for Mr. Incredible. He flew to No Manison in his new suit.
Suddenly, a new Omnidroid attacked Mr. Incredible. It was stronger and smarter than the last one. Mr. Incredible lost the fight. A man in a black suit and rocket boots arrived. "Now my invention is ready! It can beat Mr. Incredible," he said, "and I am your biggest fan." "Buddy?" said Mr. Incredible. "My name's Syndrome now," the man shouted.
Mr. Incredible escaped from Syndrome. He went into the volcano and opened Syndrome's computer. Syndrome wanted to send the Omnidroid into the city. Then Syndrome could beat it and pretend to be a superhero. Back at home, Helen wanted to know where Bob was. She went to Edna Mode's house. She was surprised to see her family's new suits.
The suits had computers in them. Helen used the computer in her suit. It found Bob. A loud noise came from Bob's suit. Beep! Syndrome was now inside the volcano. He heard the noise and put Bob in a force field. Helen took a plane and flew to Nomanison. Violet and Dash left Jack Jack with a friend and followed her.
Helen found her children on the plane and was angry. But then Syndrome attacked. Boom! They fell into the ocean. Helen became a boat and Dash pushed the boat super fast. Soon they arrived on the island. Helen wanted to find Bob. Be strong, she told the children. Here you can use your powers. Dash and Violet were excited that they were able to use their powers.
Helen fought Syndrome's men and found her husband inside the volcano. Bob was very happy to see her. In the jungle, Syndrome's men saw Dash and Violet. They wanted to catch the children. Dash ran away super fast, and Violet became invisible. Helen and Bob found the children in time. The family used their superpowers and fought the men.
But then Syndrome arrived. He caught the family in a force field. They could not move. Syndrome talked about his big plan. On TV, they could see the new Omnidroid. It was now in the city. I'm going to be a bigger superhero than you, Mr. Incredible, said Syndrome. Then he got into a plane and flew to the city.